celebrates the smaller channels who are working to bring down the cult to protect human rights. Scooter celebrates the smaller channels, the ones who need more attention and are out there more and more. If you want Scooter to show a small channel, send her clips and links, since you are making clips and sharing links is easy to do. Whether you protest and or watch that needs you.
Well, hello. Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
I'm in the middle of a text.
Yeah, you go ahead, finish your text. It's okay.
Okay.
Just trying to do a show here, Sin.
Yeah,
Welcome in, everybody. We're just, we're doing a very laid-back Scooter Report today. I don't even have notes. Hiya, Hitzel. Good to see you. And I just want to say up front, because Jen is not here to put this in the chat yet, welcome. Please be respectful of all chatters and the hosts. And we do not talk negatively about any streamers or chatters, etc., etc. Now, I'm paraphrasing because I don't even have it written down what Jen usually says, but I wholeheartedly support what she usually puts in the chat. So I'm
I
just
have
saying
to
that
respect you? Oh, man.
Treat people with respect. Okay.
You see my name up here, right? You see that? Oh, hell no. Kindness is free.
Yes, kindness is free. Exactly.
Hi, Hitzel.
There has been, of course, stuff going on that I do not cover on the Scooter Report. And I'm just saying, do not bring it in to the chat of the Scooter Report. I don't want it. And
if you bring it in, you know where the door is.
Exactly. And if you can't find it, someone will be happy to show it to you.
It's hard to leave when you can't find the door.
There are a lot of different people in this community, and we're not all going to get along at all times. That's fine. But I think most of us are grown-ass adults, and we should be able to mind our P's and Q's, or Scientology speak.
She's saying this very nicely. She's saying this very nicely.
I'm trying to set a tone.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Listen, everyone is welcome in the chat on the Scooter Report as long as they behave themselves. I have no problem with everyone being here. I see CricketCinema and Bill. Hello.
Bill. Hey, Bill.
It's good to see you.
Good to see these people.
Yeah, it is wonderful to see everyone that comes in. Oh, okay, Becky. I'm glad that you are listening. Just watch where you're going, please.
She's one that you should give that cash walk app to. Boy, she goes.
Yeah.
She walks.
She does a lot of walking. Yes. Okay, not Scooter Report stuff, but there is an app that I sent a referral to that you can earn points towards a gift card for yourself or for someone else. Yeah, I think it depends on your location as to how many things you are eligible for.
Right.
But yeah,
it's really cool.
And all you do is walk. Your phone, the app, just take your phone with you, even if you're like going to the bathroom. And I never remember to take my phone with me because that's something I just don't do. I don't generally take my phone with me when I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, I do. I'm playing a game.
But Yeah, even the steps to and from the bathroom
Count.
they count, but only if you have your phone on you.
You know, I wish you would do with. I got this nice little smartwatch. This is the last gift
Yeah.
that my husband got for me. He got it for
Oh,
me this
that's
year. This year,
yes. Mhm.
actually, I bought it with some of the money
Hi, Haggis.
that he, that I was getting from his stuff. By the way, guys, Social Security did come through. Um, I am waiting. I won't get it. It won't start until the second Wednesday of January. So, I'm still in a tight spot until then, but Social Security did come through. I did get it. Now have the death certificate that I need to go to VA. So that's going to get moving. So things are going to start hopefully loosening up. Had the guy come out today and look at our floors and our carpets to replace it. It's going to cost us about 13 grand. But they do finance, and it's about $145 a month. So not something that's horribly bad. And get the house ready to sell, because I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, we want to get as much as we can for it. And yeah. So anyway, hello, Aaron. I saw. Hi, Haggis Basher. I see that you're in.
Welcome,
So
everyone. I'm sorry I haven't
we're
gotten
doing roll
everybody.
call right now.
As a viewer, I hate roll
I do
calls.
too. I do too. And if I am doing the replay crew, boy, right through it.
Yep. Yep.
I don't even listen. Although I do sometimes run it at times two, so that I can see what's going on in the chat, because I don't want, because sometimes stuff comes up in the chat that you're like, oh dang, I missed that. So I do that. Yes. Your mouth to, or fingers to God's ears, Bill.
Yes.
If that happens, then things will be. I can pay the credit cards down. That's the issue, and that's the issue. That's why I'm going to have a cosigner on the floors, because all the use of my credit cards has taken my score down, because it's the usage that's the problem. How much of the credit I have that I've used, and so I'm down under 600. And barely, I'm not far under 600. So my hope is that I'll get all this paid in, and that will bring it back up. So we'll see.
Pardon me for a sec. My nose has decided it needs to interrupt.
Run. Achoo! Bless you. Anyway, so folks, I'm still working on the Inquirer. I'm hoping to get that done this week. I've had to do a lot of stuff. I want to get it. It may be after the first of the year. We'll have to see. I may throw a short one in between, because that's going to be a long time. Last week, the reason that I did not do it was last week was my 26th wedding anniversary. And on Wednesday, and I can tell you all week I was pretty messed up. So we went to Colleen to visit my husband. I think I posted a picture. I know I have on Facebook. And while beautiful, it was really difficult. I would have much rather gone to Carino's or Saltgrass or something like that with my husband, like we always did every year, instead of visiting him in Field of Stone. So that's why Inquirer didn't go off last week. So I am working on it. Right here, notes, hello. I am working on it.
We are old school, and we still default to pen and paper.
Well, yeah. Basically what I do is I write it down, and then I get it in the order I want it. And then I put it in with the links. So so it's in the order because I have to do the pictures and I have to do all that stuff, and I have to do a couple of ads, which will probably be New Year's ads instead of Christmas ads, which is what I was planning to do. So those kinds of things are happening, but hopefully this week, fingers crossed, guys, I will have something on the Inquirer, and then I will probably not do one next week due to New Year's. You guys need to enjoy your New Year's. Go watch the ball and have some champagne and kiss your honey for me, because I'm not going to be able to kiss mine. So, just
And I think
everybody give everybody kisses.
I think what I'll do, we sort of talked about what I was going to do for next week, but I was non-committal. Is I think rather than, I might show the odd clip if people send them to me.
Yes.
But I think what I'll do is just keep the same time, and we'll just, anybody who wants to drop by and chit chat, we'll do that. It'll still be scheduled as the Scooter Report, I guess, probably, because like I said, I may share the odd clip or two, but I'm not gonna worry about collecting a whole bunch of clips and doing a speech.
There's so much going on.
I'm also stalling because I literally just sent my list of links to the printer, and I'm hoping my daughter, whose room the printer is in, will bring them to me ASAP.
Yeah. Well, that, and we like to spend a little bit of time talking to you guys, just to give you guys a chance to get in here, and that's important. We want to get everybody who wants to be here in, and we know that Liz Gale is just either is still going or just finished live, and
yes, I did see that she was live. I'm always on the replay with her.
Yeah. So we know that's going on, and we're trying to give some of the time so that people can come in. Besides, we like talking to you guys. Hello, Jen.
Hi, Jen. And there is the chat rules.
There you go.
Speech that I could not remember. My mic is a bit quiet. Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Is mine quiet or am I too loud?
Yeah, no, it's probably just me. Does this... Antics,
Antics, we always need you.
Stick around, baby.
Jane, show me a Coke.
Is this better? Let me know, please, because I have absolutely no way of telling.
Yeah, it is better, actually. It is. I can hear it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
If you can hear me better, I'm glad.
Okay, but don't get too uncomfortable with me,
Okay, I'm just going to sit like this, and I'm going to be right on top of the mic. How's that? No, I can't do that. Sorry.
Ooh, maybe. Boy, that sounds like one of those 1-800 lines, man. 1-800, call Scooter.
a bit more. Is this okay, Haggis?
Oh, honey.
I have no way to turn it up anymore.
So we all
excuse me.
are having a good time at Scooter's house tonight.
We are slightly off the rails already.
That's what happens when you bring me on. She did give me plenty of notice, about 4 hours worth. I was driving home from Vital Statistics office downtown Austin, and I absolutely hate driving downtown Austin. And the phone rings, and I don't know if she even heard me, because I wasn't sure. That's hilarious, Haggis. That's funny. Now she's embarrassed. She can't laugh. She might snort laugh. We all know that we broke up. We're breaking Scooter tonight.
Oh, give it a try, baby. Give it a try.
the news.
I still don't have my damn printout. Okay, I'm just going to switch back and forth between the page until she wakes up and realizes there is a printout on her floor.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I don't know how many of you know. Haggy calls me David Attenborough because when we were in Hamilton, I don't know if I can say this without laughing. When the cops were called on some of us by Scientology, Haggis and I were sitting about a half a block away from what was going on, and I had zoomed in and was filming the interaction from a distance, and I was narrating what I suspected was going on. And I guess I took on a very David Attenborough kind of narrator voice.
Oh my goodness. That's smoky voice. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, make some money with that. You wouldn't even have to leave your living room.
So every time she calls me that, I burst into giggles every single time. That's fine, Antics. Thank you.
And now for the news.
Yes. Let's try and get this back on the rails again.
Left turn, Clyde.
Oh, my notes have just arrived. Thank you.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh, I forgot. I did not enlarge these. Okay, so it's just a guide to let me know what clip I'm doing.
You see the top of Scooter's head a lot.
Yes. Okay, old lady problems, old eyes problems. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started with this. Now, the last time we were here with the Scooter Report, I neglected to show this clip. So I'm showing it today because Eyes to See is timeless. She's not here at the moment, I don't think, unless she's lurking. But Eyes to See, like many, is timeless. So I'm just going to see if Restream would like to cooperate with me and let me find it. The interesting thing will be that I have 2 clips from her. So hopefully I will pick the right one. Okay. Well, I found the one that is second. And nope. Okay. Yep. Do. This is not helping.
Well, you can always click on the link that Antics put up.
I could, right? Except
Yep.
I'm not sure how that would work, honestly. Well, in case I can't find this darn thing, there it is. I found it. Lord love a duck. In case you have never heard that expression, many of us Canadian types use that. All right. So let me... Oh, and of course it's already playing. Sorry, let's start this again and shut up.
I actually wanted to put jail bars on there, but I didn't know how to do it. All these people that you see at Fort Harrison Hotel, they're all children. As you can see, there's no parents. There are no parents around. Because you know why? Children are adults in small bodies. They're
Okay, stopping.
And blowing your nose.
Oh my. I was wiping my nose.
Okay. At least you weren't wiping something else.
It's still, something is still playing in my ear. Oh, jeez. It's okay, folks. So we are a highly professionally trained group here, as you can see. And I can't even figure out what the hell is playing in my ear. There it is.
5 hours later, we're still doing.
Shut up.
You have a basketball game tonight?
I do.
Okay.
It's the second of a back-to-back, too.
Oh.
Welcome, Room Raiders.
Hello, Room Raiders.
Oh, must be. Yep, Club Brain Fog. Thank you very much to all the Room Raiders and to Club Brain Fog and Papa Cat. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome.
Hi, Big Chief.
Y'all are
Okay.
gonna love the beginning of all this.
Don't skip through the roll call.
It was very short, but
Okay. So another Eyes to See video that came out this week. I do want to share it with you seriously. Not everybody is familiar with all of the terms that Scientology uses for the things that they do. This one is about noisy investigations, and Eyes to See does a really good job of explaining. Well, she really reads it from Scientology itself. So my camera is right in my way.
Attack, 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 attack. Those they see as their enemies. Those they see as their enemies. The purpose of a noisy investigation isn't to discover anything to targeted individual. Targeted individual. Targeted individual. The procedure is to contact friends. Check it out, LAPD. Contact neighbors, co-workers, and anyone connected with the target. And tell those contacts that they are investigating crimes by the targeted target person. Church of Scientology usually hires private investigators, and attack.
Okay, sorry, I let that loop because I was checking on something. My apologies. I'm just checking something. My apologies.
great stuff.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm also grabbing stuff that I meant to grab earlier.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not more links. It's just information for me.
Gotcha.
And I'm trying to find it because, of course, I get lots of
They do. She
information
has
and I can't find.
lots of great information, lots of stuff.
I do. Okay, so I did find it. So when it comes time to that, I will be switching over to that so that I can paraphrase it. Okay, so noisy investigations, that's what that is, and that's all a part of fair gaming. Okay, no worries, Jen. I don't know what's going on, but Antics, stick around, help out. You are welcome here, so don't be slinking off into
love you. We love you, Antics. We love you. You know, what did they say? You can love your pet, but don't love your pet.
Okay, I did not know that was happening.
And also remember, a pet is for life, not just for Christmas.
Yes, I co-sign that. Okay, so trying to get this back out of the gutter. Okay, so we have a little celebration in order because I'm going to show you a channel as soon as I find it. Just give me a sec because
As soon as she finds it,
clicking and talking. Shut up. I found it. So there. Scientology has reached more than 1,000 now subs. So yay! Get out your celebration emojis and let's give her some flowers and happiness. And if you are not yet subbed, make sure that you go and sub. She has some really good info. And when she gets out there and protests, I've seen her protest twice with Manning8. She is on it. She's got all the facts down and she just lays them out there. She's really, really good. So, excuse me. So, yeah, make sure that you are subbed to ScientoloGeek. And hold up, I am not seeing a single celebratory emoji in my chat. Excuse me.
Really?
Okay, I see a happy pup groomer dance. Okay, we're getting there. Hitzel, I imagine, I think I see something. Let me bring it up. Yes, okay, thank you. You see, the chat doesn't actually show us the emojis. So I just saw your name and I had to bring it up to see it. But thank you. That is much better. Okay, I see your heart's antics. Excellent.
I'm doing the as a celebration. We're celebrating. Yay.
Okay. Okay. So
even Lammy's celebrating. Yay!
you know, that Lammy is for sale at PetSmart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's just for pets, personally.
No, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Lammy celebrate again? Lammy
It's adorable.
Yay!
Lammy is adorable. Becky's doing the twerking noodles dance.
So this is Antics. This is Antics' new puppet.
Yes. It does kind of look like that in the face. Yeah. It does look like one of her puppets.
I love her puppets. You do a great job, Antics. That's hilarious.
She really does. She's very good. Okay, so Gnomeroamer now has a name. Gnomeroamer's name is George. And shut up, Sin. I'm looking for it.
Jungle, watch out for that tree.
Oh gosh. Okay. No, that's not
You
it.
keep telling me to be the comic relief, okay? I'm trying.
I know. I'm not supposed to be the the target of that comedy. So I have a post here from Antics, as a matter of fact, about Gnomeroamer. Super excited. So I'm reading this because I don't know how small it is on your screen. So I am going to read it to you. Super exciting. Parody-tology. Blue Gnome update. Parody-tology won the auction himself, and he donated the gnome back to to us all. Huh. it would be great if I could read. There's only one condition. We have to keep the gnome roaming. The gnome needs to visit protesters from all over the world and have a photo shoot at different Scientology orgs. So since it was Cubs Champion 16's fundraiser, we are sending little Nomi to be named later via an upcoming fundraiser. He's been named. His name is now George. Club Brain Fog, as a matter of fact, won that and named him George. Okay, so Nomi is going to Cubs first. Then Cubs gets to choose who it goes to next. And I think that has been chosen. I do not know if that has been updated.
Hey, Robert.
Excuse me. See, Antics, that's why you need to be here, because you can update us in the chat that I cannot see currently. So anyway, so each protester, as they get him, gets to choose the next protester that he goes to. And yes, the dogs are happy. They want Nomi too. That might not be such a good idea. Nomi is George, sorry. They want George, and that might not be a good idea. I don't think we need to ventilate George. So anyway, so keep an eye out with the Gnomeroamer channel to follow George's travels. And
Manning8, so it's going to Manning8 next.
And
Good.
Oh, he's going to Manning8 next. That's fantastic. Cubs has it now. Great. Antics had him and took him to the beach, and I believe that is on Antics channel as well as Gnomeroamer's channel. So make sure you check those. He had some fun in the surf, and now he's going to have some fun in Boston with Cubs.
You know, while they were doing the fundraiser for Cubs, we all started talking about, you know, if he comes to one of us, what we were going to do. And, you know, my thought is I'm going to dress him up in as a cowboy, put a little cowboy hat on him, some 6 guns, give him a little stick horse, you know. All of that stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun, you know, dress him up. But when you dress him up, you have to put his little costume in the suitcase with him when you send him on.
I love that. And I would love to see him traveling with his suitcase.
Isn't that right, Antics? He travels with a suitcase and a passport. We talked about doing a passport too, so that, you know, that kind of thing. So that at the end,
he's got to be able to cross the border.
Exactly. Be a lot of fun to see where he's been. You know.
Yes. And there are some very, very talented people in the community that I'm sure could mock up, pardon the expression, a passport for him with all the stamped locations.
Yeah.
That would be so cute. Okay.
Great. Oh, you sent him with a protest sign. That's cool.
Yes. That's fantastic.
That's awesome. And a beach towel.
Okay. Yeah, with sand. So before I had to take a break last week, Manning and ScientoloGeek were actually out protesting with the fundraiser for Cubs. And I have a little clip to share with you if you have not already seen it. He has a little case, but it's for him not to be in a suitcase, and we need a passport still. Okay.
You know, Pup, that's your next art project, George's passport.
Yeah. Okay, so let's bringing up comments, not bringing up the next thing. Oh, but I found it immediately. No, that's not the right one.
I'm not going to do it, I promise.
I got it. Okay, I've got it though. All right, so I have a little clip to share from Manning's stream. I'm still trying to stay as close to the mic as possible, and it's making it hard because then I have to move my head in all kinds of weird ways so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's take a little look at a clip from Manning8.
You guys use whatever I have on the channel. But if someone just give us a $5 donation for Cubs. Yeah. We're out here for Cubs, right? We're out here for Cubs. Just $5. We got B and Mandy Me. We got a couple nice donations. If we can,
we also had Haggis Basher, first name on the back of the board.
Yes, first name on the back of the board. That name was too long. We didn't have enough room here. Put your name on the board. You stand for freedom forever. You can have this sign. You can win this sign.
You could smell the liquid that was poured onto it.
You can even smell the liquid, as Holly said. All you have to do is just make a post on the Cubs posting section. Someone's going to win it on Friday.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that was a after they had been treated to some fluid from a cup by someone that we believe was probably a Scientologist. Big surprise. Luckily, it was not a corrosive liquid.
I just hope it wasn't, a personal liquid.
No, they thought it was like some sort of a fruity beverage of some kind.
Well, that's apropos, isn't it?
And if you watch the video through, you will see at the end, they also did their own contribution to the now named Going Clear Dance Challenge. And I must say, it was very amusing. I do not have a clip of it here for you. I apologize, but you're going to have to watch the video to see it. I highly recommend it. It was a fruity water. Thank you, Antics.
Again, that's apropos.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so now the stuff that I wanted to share with you that I had to look for. I'm not bringing it up because it is an email to me, but I will paraphrase it. CricketCinema has generously offered to do some graphics for smaller channels in the community. And many of you will know that CricketCinema has been a big supporter of many of the small channels for some time. And excuse me, he is also extremely good with AI rendering art. So, and I do actually have a sample to show you in a moment. But in the meantime, he is offering to create some more graphic art for other small members or small channels. Not for small members, for small channels in the community. And his email link is
that one with a 10-foot pole.
Good. His email link is in the chat. It's cricketcinema@proton.net. And just to give you an idea of the kind of work that CricketCinema has been doing for some people in the community recently, I have a link for you, or sorry, a clip for you Oh, help me.
You notice you don't see my horse's butt this time.
I have a clip for you, and I'm just going to show it, and we're going to be quiet and listen and watch. Actually, it's the whole video because it's not even 3 minutes. So.
Mona opened her house. There was a squirrel by the tree, but dressed like a mouse. Xenia was chilling on a lounge by her pool, drinking tea and eggnog and just acting the fool. In Mona's backyard, the DC-8 was waiting with the can of rice and beans and Natalie's body painting. He said, "We gotta go now, volcano's gonna blow," but the real truth is that he's afraid of snow. The squirrels were collecting all the
And there are my computer Thetans. Right on cue.
holiday nuts, while the drunken body Thetans just sat on their butts. They tried to get inside, but Fat Grammy was waiting. That girl won't take no crap from tired days. She made cheesy rice and beans, but it was so pathetic when they charged her for a book about Dianetics. Fat Grammy is not the inhospitable kind, but at some point a woman gonna lose her mind. She said, "You gotta go, I don't mean to insult, but in 2025 I won't be in no call. Your plane is gassed up and it's time to flee, but Merry Christmas y'all and peace be unto thee." Bang. Christmas Eve and Mona opened her house. There was a squirrel by the tree, but dressed like a mouse. Xenia was chilling on a lounge by the pool, drinking tea and eggnog and just acting the fool. In Mona's backyard, the DC-8 was waiting with a can of rice and beans and Natalie's body painting. He said, "We gotta go now, volcano's gonna blow," but the real truth is that he's afraid of snow. The squirrels were collecting all their holiday nuts, while the drunken body Thetans just sat on their butts. They tried to get inside, but Fat Grammy was waiting. That girl won't take no crap from tired days. She made him cheesy rice and beans, but it was so pathetic when they charged her for a book about Dianetics. Fat Grammy is not the inhospitable kind, but at some point a woman gonna lose her mind. She said, "You gotta go, I don't mean to insult, but in 2025 I won't be in no call. Your plane is gassed up and it's time to flee, but Merry Christmas y'all and peace be unto thee." Bang. Bang. She made him cheesy rice and beans, but it was so pathetic when they charged her for a book about Dianetics. Fat Grammy is not the inhospitable kind, but at some point a woman gonna lose her mind. She made him cheesy rice and beans, but it was so pathetic when they charged her for a book about Dianetics. Fat Grammy is not the inhospitable kind, but at some point a woman gonna lose her mind. She said, "You gotta go, I don't mean to insult, but in 2025 I won't be in no call. Your plane is gassed up and it's time to flee, but Merry Christmas y'all and peace be unto thee. Bang, Christmas y'all and peace be unto thee." Bang.
Love it.
That is
Love
so good.
it. Love
That is
it.
so good. Now, Cricket has a few more that I do not have here for you, so you're going to have to check out his channel and see what else he's created. But, I mean, come on.
Okay.
Welcome in, Corn.
Email you. I already have the song though, but yeah.
Yeah. I am amazed constantly
Amazing.
at the talent and the skills of the people in this community. Just amazing. Okay, so having all been blown away by that, let's go visit Hitzel in Austin. Now, she sent me this link, and it was supposed to be for last week. My apologies, everybody. My sinuses decided to interfere with us. But it's still, it's fun. So, definitely need to share it with you. And there, I found it. Haha. Okay. It's getting easier to find my links.
She was stalling so she could find the link.
Okay, here we go. Computer Thetans. Okay, so, oops, hold on here. So, as you can see, Hitzel had some propaganda from Scientology, and she was definitely doing what was necessary with it. Wait, I'm scrolling back in the chat because I saw something go by.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for sharing that information. And we will definitely all go take a look at that. So Hitzel was having some fun outside of Scientology. And I mean, who doesn't love a good Scientology propaganda rip-up, right?
Oh man, Hitzel, I should have showed up with the power shredder that I have, battery powered shredder. You can just and then just throw confetti, you know.
That's fantastic. And yeah, I could see that really burning their britches.
Oh.
If you sat like right in front of their door doing it.
Oh,
like right across the sidewalk. Yeah.
You forgot to shred this.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, but all their propaganda that they like to leave all around the Austin area. That would be fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Hitzel. You've now given Hitzel an idea.
You can get those things cheap now, and then just string all the little long papers and
Just don't get a jam, because then you're giving them the laugh. So just don't pack it with too much to shred at once, right?
Yeah, don't put a credit card through it. That would not be good,
Okay. So Style Audit was recently out in Chicago again, and she Miss Cabbage lives.
Electric. Bad news. You've gone to Target 2 or the implant station. So you will be locked into a room for your auditing.
Computer Thetans. I just rebooted the computer.
Tell me if you want to teach your kids this. Tell me if you want to put your kids in this. Free gifts! Free gifts! Google Eyes! Free gifts! Google Eyes! You will be recorded secretly during your auditing session. You may think it's private, but notes are being taken and you are secretly being recorded. And everything you say, the details will be kept in a file, a personal file. Free Google Eyes, anybody. Free to all. Google.
So, basically, Style Audit has created her own C-meter. That's what she had in that case under the sign. And she was giving away, as you could see, free googly eyes. Many of the college students were enjoying the free gift and then came back later on while she was still streaming to show her what they had done.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was quite funny. And at one point she even had googly eyes on her sunglasses.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I believe I also saw someone, I'm not sure if he was a student or someone else, but he he brought a chair and he sat with her for a little while, and he had googly eyes right on the lenses of his glasses. So you've got to go check it out, because I am not doing it justice.
Oh, look who's arrived.
Oh, a little Davy. And he's safe from the dogs?
He's in a drawer.
Ah.
He's hiding in a drawer.
That's probably a good place for him, there or in a closet. I mean,
Come on, baby.
the stuff
Come
writes
out of the
itself.
closet.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so Scientology Up North was also out recently. Oh, Davy, sit back and watch. And let me just make sure I have the right one. Okay. So yes, she gave us an update on the privacy claims that have been submitted by who knows who against her channel. So let me just share this with you. And Corin, I saw that. Go ahead and wrap your gifts. Thank you for popping in.
Scientology once again. So I just wanted to, hi Witness. I just wanted to show up here because I was doing a little bit of Christmas shopping in the city, and I'm not gonna be able to come here before Christmas anymore. So I just wanted to show you the whole emptiness of it. There is something going on over there, but yeah, it's let's just say that the classroom is not full. There's like 2 or 3 people inside. So I'm expecting that all the privacy claims is gonna be overturned probably already during today, since they are doing a great job at YouTube, and yeah, I'm not breaking any kind of community guidelines on YouTube. This is just showing exactly how desperate they are. Scientology once again. So I just wanted to, hi Witness, I just wanted to show up here.
So that is, of course, really good news, and I'm sure that by now everything I'm sure everything has gone Miriam's way by now.
Well, it's Christmas time, and you got to bring Davy out.
Yes, Miriam is amazing, and she is awesome. I'm seeing your comments, and yes, I wholeheartedly agree. She's fantastic. Sin, I don't know, but you have something on your head.
I have something on my head. Oh, you suck. It's a special body Phaeton.
So the way Restream has set up these things now, I literally cannot see Sin when we're showing you a clip and you see the clip and we disappear off screen. We also cannot see each other.
She had no idea I was doing this.
No clue. Oh gosh. Okay, so all right. I'm gonna try to move us along here.
And his body,
So-
baby in his body, Phaeton.
So I want to just share a post, and I can't even see my notes because my stuff is in the way from Antics. This was also in support of Cubs champion. And wow, is that ever big on my screen? Let me just, I'll just hit play and you guys can see it.
Yeah. In the heart of the city where the legends are born, Cubs champion 16 got the courage to scorn the Colts and the schemes with a digital torch, taking down the walls brick by brick with no remorse. Rise up Cubs, we got your back. Fight the fight, we'll never lack. Streams and links across the sky. Scientology's got no alibi. Boston streets, they echo with your name. Webs alight now, everyone's in the game. GoFundMe, see the numbers climb. Change is coming and it's right on time. To the doubters, we got one thing to say. Cubs is here and ready to slay. No empire too big, no cult too high. With every stream we touch the sky. Rise up Cubs, we got your back. Fight the fight, we'll never lack. Streams and links across the sky. Scientology's got no alibi. Digital warriors all around the globe, united front in our digital robes. Share the links, spread the word. Together our voices will surely be heard.
So, nice collaboration between Antics and CricketCinema there. Well done. Okay, let me see. What else have I got here? Oh, before I discard my page, I have a little something for you from Church of Satire-tology. And you know that I happen to love the work of Church of Satire-tology. Let me just see if I can find the darn thing. Oh, here we are. It's right smack in front of me.
The holidays. A time for joy, reflection, and, if you're me, celebrating yet another year of unmatched triumph as the greatest leader this planet has ever known. Now, I know what you're thinking. David, how do you do it? How do you carry an entire religion on your perfectly tailored shoulders while looking this good? Well, buckle up, because this year has been a masterclass in leadership, and I'm here to remind you why Scientology remains the most powerful, the most ethical, and the most, well, me-centered organization in the world. Let's start with the big one, lawsuits. I know the media and so-called critics have been shouting about us being buried under a mountain of lawsuits, claims about trafficking, abuse, and fraud. And yet, where am I? That's right, not in court. It takes a true genius to turn lawsuits into wins. Those SP lawyers thought they'd drag me into depositions? Ha! The only thing dragging around here is their credibility. You see...
So, anyway, make sure to go and watch more.
Dave's holding his cans.
Because, as usual, Church of Satire-tology really nailed it. Now, also, I'm sure that some of you have seen Auditing Scientology Kansas City had a little attention, shall we say, over the weekend while he was out protesting. And the clips that you've seen are great. I am showing you different clips. And I really, I think that Mike would probably really appreciate it if you haven't seen it to go and watch the stream, because he did a really great job keeping cool and sorry, just bear with me because I don't know which order they're going to come up in. It doesn't really matter, but we'll just probably go in the reverse order.
Check out his mirror, you know, he's checking himself out. You know.
Okay, so here's the first one that I have from Mike, and I don't know if it's the same one that's in the chat right now, but we'll just go with it.
I'm just saying, that's the only thing I asked you to do.
Were you going to hear me out? Well, let's see. We got the officer.
I ain't
Young.
got nothing on me. Hey, listen, man, my name's Dante Kershaw. You can run my background, whatever. This man walking around here, he recorded what he doing with the footage. I don't know. I'm not asking him nothing. I'm just asking him, please stop recording my kids are here at this place. He got towards them, whatever they got going on. I just don't want my kid being recorded. I don't know what the fuck this man doing with this shit, man.
No, I get you.
And I'm just asking him, can you just please stop recording?
And I asked him to point out. I'll talk to you soon.
Just until I leave. That's it. That's the only thing I ask him.
I'm going to be straight up with you. He's on public side. He has the right to film whatever he wants. I get it's weird, it's strange, but he has every legal right to do that. So please point out your kids, and I will not film them.
Boss, but the thing is, you saying point out my kids.
Okay, so that's clip number 1, which was actually, I think, probably clip number 2. Hi, Dusty. Welcome in.
Dave said hi, Dusty. Dave is saying hi. I found him, Dusty. He's right here. Look. Found Davey.
So things were a little tense with that father there, and I would not be at all surprised if a Scientologist whispered in his ear about Mike going around with his camera and riled him up. It would not surprise me at all. So anyway, so the cop thankfully was pretty good with the dad, and I think he left with his kids because there was no sign of him after that interaction. But we do have another little clip for you.
Hey Matt, how's it going today? Huh?
Hate is among us. You know, I had to talk to the police yesterday about you.
Okay, and what did you tell them?
There were a couple of families here that were complaining about you.
Okay.
Yeah, had to tell them who you were.
Okay.
Left before they could come and talk to you.
Okay. And what would they have done? So you've called the cops on us 4 times.
Kind of creepy with that video camera.
So, yeah, Osamat just made it even creepier throughout the whole day. Anyway, I know that some of you were probably watching Natalie cover it this morning. I was thankful that I had different clips for you today because often we have the same clips, but that's okay because I know that not everybody gets a chance to watch Natalie in the morning, and they don't always get a chance to watch me in the evening when I am here. So, it is what it is, and those of you who are on the replay, if you didn't see it on one, you get to see it on the other, and vice versa, and just have fun with it. And little Davy is
this is how we all want to see little Davy with handcuffs.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, you know what? It really wouldn't surprise me. They do have a sign outside the parking lot that says that it's under, I mean, I call it surveillance, but it does say that they are recording. And I'm like, it's supposed to be a winter wonderland. Why would you need to record everyone who walks by? But okay, whatever, you do you, Scientology. You're gonna anyway.
Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Flip-flop, exactly.
Yes. So those are the clips that we have for you today. And as I said at the beginning of the show, I think next week I will have a show scheduled, and I may have a few clips, but not like, I'm not going to worry about it if I don't have a lot. We'll just, keep it a loose and friendly chat and see what happens. What the heck? We'll still call it the Scooter Report, because if I do have some clips, I'll show the clips, and that way Jen doesn't have to worry about being here and showing clips. I can post them if I need to myself. If Sin is here, then she can help with them too. Yeah, who knows? It's the holidays, and I'm not going to put any demands on anyone to be here. If Antics is able to be here, great. If I have clips, she'll have access to them, to the links as well. So, we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. And if it's only, a 20-minute stream, so be it. I'm not worried about it. It's just a, pop in and say hi, and I'm not going to do any such thing, Antics, so don't worry about it.
Just make sure you bring lots of spiced rum for that eggnog.
Yes, and you know what? I don't have access to my YouTube links right now, Amy, but I will definitely make sure to go and watch it. And everyone, make sure check out Audit's page. Audit LA is fabulous anyway, so you'll always find something interesting there, but definitely go look for the song, because I'm sure that it is fantastic. I have not seen it yet, but I will definitely go and look at it. Probably after the basketball game, which is coming soon.
I got a question for everybody in the chat. Who all wants to come and have like a Christmas party? Maybe Christmas Eve. I'll open my doors in Oh Hell No Land, and you come visit, and we'll have a Christmas party.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Everybody's invited. Y'all come on, and we'll drink some rum punch and get punchy.
Can you pass it through the screen though, Sin? Because
BYOP. BYOE if you're bringing eggnog. BYOEN. Bowen. Ooh.
That sounds fun. I would imagine that lots of people will stop by if they don't have, plans.
And things to do.
Yeah, or, I mean, who's to say you don't have to stay the whole time if you're not able to, but it's an option.
Yep. I'll throw them doors open. I'll throw the link up there, and y'all can just come in and keep me company so I don't feel so lonely on Christmas this year.
Oh, Becky, thank you.
Yeah, that's very. Both of us worked pretty hard on it. Oh, you're gonna do New Year's Eve? All right, Dusty, give me a call. You know my number.
Okay.
I can ring in the New Year and I won't get any kisses this year, but I can just get real drunk. That'll be fun.
I will see if I can get kisses from Biscuit.
Oh, my dog.
Our new cat. He did give me little kisses on my chin the other night when I was holding him. He is just the most adorable, sweet-natured little cat, and he's got the tiniest little meow. I'm just, bragging on our new furry baby here.
Well, when my dogs come up and they try to give me a kiss on the face, usually they're playing with my beard.
I didn't say he didn't get whiskers while he was kissing me.
But us women, you young whippersnappers, those of us who are older, we all suffer from the beard, just like Reese talks about. It is a ongoing battle,
Thank you, Antics. I appreciate you posting that.
That's great.
Yeah, we were saying on somebody's chat the other night, as you get older, you get hair growing in all the places it was never supposed to grow.
I've got more hair on my chest than my dad.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm constantly, good Lord.
That's okay, Antics.
Here's the problem with women growing old. You get a beard, you get a mustache, and you pee yourself every time you cough, sneeze, laugh, or talk.
Yeah.
Old is not for the faint of heart.
Definitely not. So anyway, this is the time where I remind you all to like who you like and watch who you want to watch, because we're not in a cult. And I want to also wish you happy holidays and Merry Christmas from us to all of you.
I don't remember, but anyway.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam. What do you want to see, Dusty? Me drunk or my beard?
Oh, maybe don't answer that, Dusty.
Hi, Adam. Okay, so y'all don't miss the roll call on this. It may take a little while, but yeah, we had a good time while Scooter waited for her notes to be delivered.
We did. And yes, Sin does her very best to try to break me like we do to Jen, Pup Groomer.
This is why Pup Groomer tries to ignore us in chat.
Yes.
Oh, the hairy Chester? No. Maybe when I come visit, Dusty. Maybe when I come visit, but I ain't taking my shirt off for you unless you pay me.
Okay. With that, I think it's time for the outro, folks. Love and peace to you all.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah. Y'all have a blessed Christmas. Come join me on Christmas Eve at my Christmas party, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks, I guess, right, Scooter?
Yeah, and be safe, be careful. Yeah. Not everybody is watching what they're doing when they're out there on the streets, so we don't need to be losing any members of this community. No. So Sending love to you from us.
Bikini.
Take care of yourselves, and we will see you soon. Okay, let me get to that outro.
Scooter Mom celebrates the smaller channels, who are working to bring down the cult to protect human rights. Scooter Mom celebrates the smaller channels, the ones who need more attention and are out there more and more. If you want Scooter Mom to show a small channel, send her clips and links, since you are making clips and sharing links is easy to do. Whether you protest and or watch that needs you.